see it. Remember what Banks said? The non-trained gangsters blood with an investigation for approximately 5 years before the federal racketeering indictment in November 2018 that included rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine. Prior activity, prosecutors stated the gang had been wreaking havoc in Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Bronx since at least 2013.
Bro, what you doing all that shit for though?
Yo, Bank, you just said I.
Yo, so this Big Bank and Tekashi 6ix9ine situation just took a sharp left turn, because what was supposed to be a viral sit-down has now exploded into one of the most debated hip-hop moments online right now. Listen to this. Tekashi started putting Big Bank on the spot about Young Thug, street politics, and even 21 Savage.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Now, let's just see what a U visa is. U.S. immigration benefit for non-citizen victims. Keyword, victims.
See, man, what? Bro,
But let me finish. Hold on, babe.
Calm down, bro.
Hold on, I know, hold on. Immigration for a non-citizen victim of a certain crimes who have suffered substantial mental or physical abuse and are helpful to law enforcement in investigation or prosecution of that criminal activity. This is a fact, though.
But what they got to do with anything, though? I'm saying, what are you saying? What's the point, though? What's the point you should make it? You saying he was a victim?
I mean, he's
a lot of people be victims, though. If you get
too much,
bro. What I'm saying, that shit said you benefits from non-citizen victims who have suffered from certain crimes.
Okay,
basically,
now,
right?
but don't finish there. This is the key word right here. Read that slowly for me. Now read it out loud. Let people
physical abuse or
physical abuse, mental or physical abuse, and are helpful to law enforcement in the investigation of what, you gonna ignore that?
Snitching allegations and even T.I. And listen to this. Things got so heated that Big Bank literally had to mute 6ix9ine for nearly 2 full minutes while he was going off.
Years ago, it's big tip. This T.I.
Now listen to this. From the very start, people already had a feeling this interview was going to come with serious backlash.
The automatic note, that's a play. Let me see, what Bank doing? I know what to do. Like, ain't like this on a suck. What the hell Bank play here? Like, I'm gonna keep it a brick, bro. And I don't want to really say this, but I gotta say it. Like, Daniel cool 6ix9ine a rat. Oh,
the character he plays.
Copy. Soundbite that and put it out. I don't give a f. It is like.
So you Danny, you just don't 6ix9ine.
I can't say I don't know. I don't know neither one of them. I'm just saying the guy that I met when I got there.
There's a difference between the two is what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
And when the cameras cut on, he turns into somebody else.
Yeah. No, that's him. That's probably him too. But because of how you feel about he talking about.
Copy.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm really trying to tap into some therapist/journalist.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to ask
from a perspective.
I'm trying to ask this questions. He can't answer the question because he's stuck where he's stuck at.
Because anytime somebody gives Tekashi a platform, the internet instantly divides into 2 camps. One side is like, he's entertaining, just let him talk. And the other side is straight up saying, nah, he cooperated with the feds, stop giving him attention.
6ix9ine is a master classman. It's hard to tango with him if you ain't got facts. He's been preparing for this. He's been waiting for this moment to come talk to us and tell the black people, and ain't nobody done it. He's been doing it through streaming. He's been doing it through Flash, but he finally got a big black face like a Charlemagne or a Bank to sit down with and get his lick back. And boy, when I tell you, did he get his lick back? Ooh, not only did he shame the culture, he kind of somewhat embarrassed my boy Banks, man. Ran circles around my guy. Cause my guy came with honor, integrity, codes, morals, and principles on an entertainment stage and looked it bad.
Tekashi started questioning why certain rappers get protected by the culture like they're untouchable.
I've learned that everybody who's talking shit about me has an opinion till they're in your situation. Little Durk is now in the situation. Remember the song? What was that? Please do not play that, little boy in the club.
Because we do not listen to rats.
Yeah.
Wait, who's he talking about?
What's the name of that song?
Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. Laugh now, cry later.
So who's laughing now? Who's laughing now and crying later?
What are they talking about?
Oh.
What's your opinion on the Durk case?
I think Dirk gonna take it on 10.
Meanwhile, others began raising Lil Durk's ongoing legal situation, especially after Tekashi made comments suggesting the tables had turned, basically a laugh now, cry later type of message. And social media did not take that lightly, because many people felt he was mocking serious legal issues and federal cases that shouldn't be joked about.
This is what I meant when he went to jail. He on some hamdulillah, inshallah,
Dude.
Don't ask again, nigga.
Now at this point, listen to this. The interview stopped being just about Big Bank altogether.
Seven rat or not, bro. I ain't here to be who a rat. I don't give a.
This whole thing shifted into something much bigger. Atlanta politics, industry hypocrisy, street credibility, and whether people really believe in second chances. And listen to this, one thing you just can't deny is that Tekashi still knows exactly how to dominate headlines every single time. People claim they don't like him, but they still end up reposting every clip he drops. But at the same time, there are always consequences when it comes to platforming him, especially when names like Young Thug, 21 Savage, T.I., or Lil Durk get pulled into the conversation. And honestly, this whole debate has felt like the same ongoing narrative ever since Tekashi did that sit-down with Wack 100.
You think Snoop Dogg is gonna type up a letter by himself on a letterhead?
What I'm telling you is,
his team gonna write the letter.
Okay, so if that's what his team's supposed to do.
All right, yo, come on, let's change guys. Certain politics.
All right, come on, let's break this down properly. Now, Big Bank finally responds, basically saying Danny is cool, but 6ix9ine the rapper is still a rat. And listen to this. It honestly felt like he was trying to separate the man from the internet persona. But the internet, they are not playing that separation game at all. To most fans, 6ix9ine is just 6ix9ine. No split identity, no character versus person, nothing. And now the entire culture is debating whether Big Bang crossed the line by giving him that platform, or whether he was just asking the questions everybody already wanted answered. But I gotta ask y'all straight up, did Big Bang go too far by platforming Tekashi? Was he using 6ix9ine's presence to shield or protect T.I. indirectly? Or was Tekashi out of line for even bringing up names like Young Thug, 21 Savage, or Lil Durk in the first place? And on top of all that, is Wack 100 actually right about the industry picking favorites behind the scenes?
Let's walk this down. 5 years ago, when I get the call from Act, 6ix9ine want to interview with you. You up for it? For sure. What the streets gonna think about you? Nigga, the streets. When I did it, y'all heard 21 Savage come on there and say, yo, Wack, that was lame. You interviewed 6ix9ine, everybody talking. When this Valley ninja kicked the door in, when this wolf chose his own path. And to this day, me and Lil Bro, me and Daniel, 6ix9ine, whatever you want to call him, we straight, we tight, we solid. Now I look up, Big Bank's go on there. I want to hear all y'all call him a lame, because there's no reason to talk to 6ix9ine. He ain't did nothing new but continue